Friends and family.
Friends and family, welcome back to another episode of Workin on It Pod.
Welcome back to Ryan's Angry.
I'm only angry. I tried so hard. I set everything up. You walk
You did
in here.
so good.
It's cold. That stinks. Do this. Do that. And I'm like, okay.
Did that upset you?
He was setting the ambiance.
Listen, I'm not feeling well.
I know. That's why I have to remind myself.
That candle
I go,
smelled like shit.
yes, I go, she just got over the flu. Let me take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Are you angry
Let me
this
Been
week?
through a
Because
lot.
I've been feeling angry this week.
No, I was angry last week. I'm
right.
flustered because I've had a lot of difficult conversations
Oh,
in the last
yeah.
in the last 24
Are we
hours.
working on difficult conversations?
I won't go into detail
In the
I
last
will.
24 hours?
Yes, I have so much to tell you. Oh,
Oh,
my God.
fuck.
But I
Wait,
can't tell you on
what?
here. But I'll tell you later. But we can talk generally
Tell me
about
a
difficult.
little.
I'm going to give you some generalizations of difficult conversations that I've needed to have.
Oh no, is it like with me?
No. We're good.
Oh,
We're
We,
so
shit,
good.
we haven't talked to him in a day. My
been
therapist
too
always
long.
goes, I noticed you just sighed there.
Yeah, you sigh a lot,
How are
brother.
we feeling?
No, I just ran out of breath.
Okay.
Oh my God, and I'm peaking.
You're peaking,
I'm
dude.
too loud.
You
Breath.
are too loud.
Breath. Which mic is mine? Oh man, I hate this, dude. Anybody want to produce
Label
this for
them.
free?
Yeah. They don't want to hang out with us for free.
yeah.
Like 2 more weeks and then we're in our new setup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. Okay. Well,
I love your place. Thank you so much for the blankie. Thank you for
course.
setting this up.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
I like the candle. I thought the candle smelled
the
nice.
candle
You
smells
didn't like
like
the smell?
shit, dude.
I thought it
And-
smelled.
and
Well,
she
to be
doesn't-
fair, I can't smell, but
And
Yeah.
she doesn't like that smell.
It's like old man, dude. It
Really?
does not
I
smell
just
good.
love the smell of old man.
it's
Yeah,
so
you
good.
do.
Anyways, so difficult conversations. The new thing with my sober journey here is the realization that I do avoid difficult conversations, and I always have been. I was
Same.
kept to myself and reclused, and then
Yep.
that just stews and brews,
Yep.
and then I lash out on people that I love that I don't need
Yep.
to lash out on, but I wasn't honest with someone else or myself. So I had some good conversations in the last 24 hours, and that's been
What the hell's been going on?
a lot. There's been a lot. I'll give you a rundown after, but basically, I think it's important for people to hear about these conversations, especially for like addicts or alcoholics. The more honest you are with the people around you and the people you love, the better you'll feel and function in life.
So you love these people?
I love you, and I love you.
I love you too. It's
Oh,
also
I
a
have
good
so
way to
many
have
questions. What a
the
tease.
difficult conversations is also a good indicator of like who's a real friend and who's not.
Yes.
Because if the real friends and the people who love you can't handle the difficult conversations,
Right.
then get them out of here. You know?
I had to have a difficult conversation this week, and I pushed it off for like 4 days and ignored the person's calls.
Yep.
Now they know that I'm talking about them, but they don't watch this, so it's fine. But yeah, I just kept avoiding it because also it was Mother's Day. I was like, this is my day. I
Yeah.
don't wanna
Sometimes you
do
can
this.
avoid them. You're like, let me just have a
Let me
moment.
just have a day. And then it was like multiple calls, and I was like, uh-oh, I gotta say something. And I finally got the courage to do it. And I'm so glad I did, because if that person is a real friend, they will talk with you and they will see what you're saying and understand it. And then you're like, oh, this weight is off my shoulders. I'm so glad. And that
Yes.
person's like, thank you for saying something and not holding on to this forever and not building it up worse and worse.
Yep.
Because I was building it up, but also Daryl was pacing.
Well, so I had therapy today and I figured out
What's wrong with you?
what my thing is. It's old wounds.
Yeah.
Trauma response.
Yep. People disappointing you.
So this week I've noticed specifically like little things. I leap. I
he
jump.
gets mad.
And I start to spiral, and at least doing it so many times, but also being consistent in therapy instead of judging myself or being lost and doing it absent-mindedly. I like jump to conclusions,
Mhm.
spiral, feel angry, and I realized like, okay, I know this feeling, I just don't like it, but I accepted it. It's my old trauma response of not feeling safe. So I've been disappointed by certain people in the past week. And the little things that disappointed me by them, I immediately just write them off. I go, you know what? Fine. They're terrible. I don't like them.
It's always when someone's messing with me.
Yeah.
because I feel like
You're the
Protective-
person. You're
protective
the
dad.
person I
I
love.
feel like you're like, I couldn't protect myself, but I'm gonna protect you. And
Right.
he goes 100. Like I'm
Yeah.
like bummed about it. He's like, I don't know how you're not crying. I'm angry. I'm like, well, it's not that big of a deal, you know.
Yeah. Well,
But
yeah.
it's
But
because I
for-
had no one
yeah.
to rely on.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
no one to protect
He's like my
me.
hero, and I see him pacing for me. And I'm like,
Um,
oh, I love you.
But as soon as you had that difficult conversation, you were fine. I'm like, oh, good. All right, we're good. It's
Yeah.
all good. But also just knowing that it's a trauma response lets me be easier on myself rather than getting more upset. You know, it was more of like okay, I don't like this feeling right now, but it'll pass.
Mhm.
And now we're past
My
it. Now we're
manager
good.
said the best thing ever to help me
did.
do this conversation. He said, I love a difficult conversation because difficult conversations lead to an easier life. And
Flip it.
easy conversations lead to a harder life
Mm.
because you're just sitting with all your boundaries.
Yeah, you're just
and
lying.
You're just
You're like,
lying.
yeah, I'm good.
You're like,
You're
it's
good.
okay.
We're
I'm
good.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
And then you're sitting with all that anger
Yeah, you
and
don't speak your
sadness.
truths.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah. And
that's
I
why.
feel like a lot of what Daryl said, because you have the fun mixed bag of trauma and
Yeah.
and addiction.
Yeah.
So what you say, you're like, I just redline. Like people say that at my AA meetings all the time. They're
Really?
like, I can't. I'm a couple years sober here, and
Is it an addict thing?
I fucking lashed out at this random person, road rage. Like, what am I
Wow.
doing? Why am I?
That was the
doing
first
this?
thing my therapist asked me. He's like, "Have you had road rage this week?"
And
Mhm.
yes, he has. Or
I
he
have?
was upset. He
Wait,
was
what? I said no.
100%. You were
I did?
upset. You were upset about me not agreeing how we're going to move. And he
Well, we're
starts
not talking about moving,
speeding and
but-
driving through the cars. And I go, what are you doing? We're moving. That's why we're overwhelmed and stressed because we're also like
Yeah.
releasing an album and
That's why
doing
I'm
all
on
the
this
things.
couch.
That's why you're on the couch.
Anyways, road rage.
Anyways, yeah.
I had road rage.
He definitely, you're
Yeah,
peaking.
I
He
am.
definitely had road rage and he didn't even know it. He kind of blacks out. And
Yeah.
remember, I yelled at you and was like, what are you doing? And you're like, I'm hungry. I just want to get home. And it was because I disagreed on how we should be moving. Yeah.
Oh.
But I was like, hey, man, I just want to
Yeah.
get home in one piece. Let's not swerve around everyone and speed because you're angry. And he was like, I'm fine. And I was like, you seem aggressive.
Yeah. I mean, I experienced a little,
Well, it was part of my trauma, okay?
Yeah. Trauma.
but yeah. What helps me with not redlining so much is meditation. And
Does it really?
Yeah.
Last time I meditated, it boiled me up.
No, I know on date because I haven't meditated today, so I got a little snippy on the whole you walking in here.
Yeah,
and,
I
I'm
fired
like,
you up.
yeah.
I was like,
And all I see is like, well, I want that much control. Why can't she just walk in here and control everything? Why I should be able to control everything? That's just an
I
addict.
came in here snipey, but I'm
No, but I'm
hurt.
But you get, yep, you get, yes. I remind myself. I go. Well, I'm not a woman in pain.
I'm a woman in pain right now.
I'm a man with a penis having a good
I'm
time.
about to have the biggest period of my life.
So I'm like,
So,
I'm like,
I'm a man with a
"Phew, Whoa,
penis."
I'm chilling. Yeah, man with a penis, life's good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but I had a little road rage, but it was funny because I wasn't expressive at all. All I was the horn.
No, you
And
didn't.
I don't honk.
You don't do
I
that.
don't.
You laid on
But
it?
You
this
horned someone?
motherfucking Mercedes in front of me, taking their sweet time to go over 4 lanes because they wanted to take the exit in front of me that I've been waiting so patiently to take, and they were just driving so slow. Listen, if you're gonna do a dumb move on the highway, go for it.
Yeah.
Don't second guess it like a dumb squirrel in the middle of the road where you stop, you go, should I? Just go. Just put your fucking foot on the gas, get in front of me, go. You're in a fast Mercedes. And they just couldn't fucking decide. So I just driving by him, dude. Just leaned on it for like 15 seconds. And my friend next to me was like, you good? I go, yeah, you ever watch that show Boiling Points?
You had someone in the car.
Yeah, I go, you ever watch Boiling Points? Reached mine.
Reached mine.
Do you remember that show, Boiling Points?
No.
No.
Oh, MTV was a classic, dude. They just fucked with random
Oh.
people. And next to them was a graphic of like, oh, he's reaching his boiling point, and it was just a random person.
Oh, yes.
dude.
Actually, I do remember
Yeah,
this.
you never watched
I
this
love
No.
that show.
Oh my god, they had just menaces to
Wasn't it
society on MTV.
Was that the same show as when they were in a library?
It was
And
like
they
the
couldn't
same company,
speak.
I think. Yeah, so that's Silent
I
Library.
loved that
Same
one.
kind of vibe though. It's just like,
I miss
but they were
those
messing
shows,
with
dude.
strangers. Like
Have you
someone's
seen
going
the
to order
Silent
food,
Library?
and the cashier is just giving them the hardest time, and they're being so patient up to a point. They reach their boiling point and cause a scene.
This has got to be like punked era.
It is.
Seems
Yes,
very
same
punked,
era. Yeah,
punktish.
God, I miss those shows.
so good.
I just remember next.
Yeah,
That
Next
was
was a
such
classic.
a fire show, dude.
Yeah, so
Room Raiders.
bizarre.
Oh
Yeah.
man, we don't
It was
do it
that
like we
same
used to.
generation. Boiling
'Cause it's
Points is in there.
probably horrific.
What happened after the difficult conversation?
Yeah, and
Like,
who
what
was it
was
with?
the
And
what
tell
was
us her
the
name.
no?
not gonna
Don't
tell-
say. Shut up.
I'll talk to you after. But
No, but
pretty mu-
like, what was the feeling before, during, and
the
after?
feeling before was my heart was going to explode in my chest, and I was hot.
Aw.
I was very hot,
Panic.
and I'm like, I need to finally say. I just went, hey, we need to have a conversation.
My lord,
Big for me.
what's going on? I
I go,
can't
"Hey,
even guess what's going on.
Need to have a conversation, and we had said conversation, and afterwards, all is well, to a certain extent, and then had another one today. So multiple
With the same
convers-
person?
I am
Yes, because we had,
freaking the
we had
fuck
one
out.
kind of conversation, and then today, then you sleep, and I really slept today because I set the wrong alarm, 8:30 p.m. instead of a.m.
Oh my!
So, so my eyes opened at 10 a.m. I go, oh, God wanted me to sleep today.
Yeah, you
You
showed it.
You didn't. Usually, you responded to the TikToks and stuff like 7:30 in the morning, and I sent one, and I was like, I think he's still asleep.
I slept until, and same with Ruby. She also wanted to sleep in. We both opened our eyes at 10 a.m. I go, good morning, Ruby.
There's not a
baby."
cuter dog in this whole world. Oh, she's not even in the
She's
shot.
not even in
Damn
the
it.
shot, yeah.
Boopy.
So yeah, and I do.
Oh my God. Do you
I-
feel better? Or is there still more to clean up?
No. We accomplished the rest of the cleanup today over lunch.
So all is clear now?
Clearer for sure.
That's great.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yes. Yeah. I'm just distracted by the hissing in the background, but we'll fix it in post.
I don't really hear it.
I hear it so
A
loud.
little bit.
Yeah.
It's fine.
For some reason, I don't know.
We're so sorry, guys. We're
These
gonna
mics
figure
are having a
this
tough
out.
time today.
2 more weeks.
We'll be back to the other setup in due time.
in June.
All right, cool. Now we have some
When we move.
phenomenal. Do you have any more thoughts on difficult conversations?
Did
or
you have any
Difficult conversations? No.
with me every day?
No. No, I feel like we're good.
We're so good.
We're really good.
Yeah, no more eating at night for us.
No,
That's all we've discussed.
why? Why is that a discussion though?
it's
because
tough.
it's a teamwork. It's like
Because you both don't want to do, or
no, we both want to eat at night.
No, we flip. We
now.
flip now.
I
No, we
never
f-
was a
no, we
night eater,
flipped.
dude. Yeah, it was me. I turned into a night eater.
it's nice sometimes.
And then I'm like, do
nice.
I have
Because
to
you
eat?
know
And she was
why?
like, yeah, you got to eat with
Well,
me.
because I'll miss dinner because of all the bedtime routines, and then
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's 7:30. I'm starving, but I don't want a meal like that. I just want popcorn in bed.
I feel like you could switch it up.
I have to either eat at 5:30 and cut it off for the rest of the night, or I eat at like 7:30 or 8, and then I'm like,
It is tough.
I don't want a
putting
full
the
meal right
kids'
now at 8
Bedtime
p.m.
is
I'll just do like a little tiny bowl of burnt popcorn.
Yeah. I feel like it can depend on the week. I don't think you have to stick to one thing all the time. Because now I'm back on not eating at night. But 2 weeks ago, I was eating cereal every night at like 9 p.m.
I can't believe you came home from that birthday party at 2 in the morning and had a little bowl of cereal.
Dude,
That's the last thing I would do at 2 a.m.
that's exactly what I would do.
Oh, that's the last.
bro,
There's
you know
something
how,
about
you know
a
how
night owl, though.
exhausting it is to be sober at Beecher's Madhouse?
Yeah,
People are
proud of
handing
you.
out joint. Wiz Khalifa, my dream
Oh,
rapper,
smoked with
dude.
him.
I'm always
I'm
jealous
so-
that you
it
smoked
was
with him
this-
on my birthday years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was at a haunted location with a big pool. It's like famous. Everyone, I
Yeah.
think, knows it. There's like a pool, indoor pool that's like abandoned. And we went there and I was like, this is spooky. And he's like, nah, dude, let the spirits talk. And I was like, "Huh?"
After you hit the joint.
Yeah. And I was like, well,
Yeah.
too much for me.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Later, Wiz.
Yeah, dude. I was like, that's too aggressive.
He's like, nah, be one with the spirits.
And I was just like, I'm afraid. I gotta go.
Yeah.
It was so scary. in
Are
there,
the
dude.
spirits in my thoughts,
Yeah.
in my brain? Because
I was
that's
like,
what I'm
gonna
experiencing.
See one. I was like, we gotta go.
Dude, he
was
walks
sick.
in. I see him walk in. He's got this crazy, like, bug sunglasses, looking like an alien, dude. He's just ripping the giant, like biggest joint, and then I'm like, oh, he's gonna fucking perform. He gets my boy Cam Fordham. Shout out Cam Fordham.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Cam.
birthday. Grabs him. They're just singing all the tracks from my fucking glory days, dude. Black and
Yeah.
yellow, black and yellow. I'm trying to
Yeah.
call Toph on FaceTime. Like that was
Aw.
our pep rally shit, man.
Yeah.
And then he's just handing out joints. And so the whole time I'm in that club, my brain is just saying, no, 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 no,
Damn.
That does sound
subconsciously,
exhausting.
subconsciously. So by the time I get out of there and I'm talking to people, there's loud music. My ears are ringing from Ice Spice blasting in my ear. And by the time I get home, I go, I'm hungies. I'm hungies. That was a lot of work for me. I'm going to have my nice little bowl of cereal with blueberries.
Yeah.
As
Because you
You
deserve a
put
little
blueberries in the cereal?
frozen
Oh,
blueberries.
frozen. Nice.
Honey,
Yeah.
honey.
No, oh my god.
Oat milk in the cereal. Oh boy.
Oh, boy,
It's
that's
better
a
with my
good
friend. And my
time.
friend got McDonald's, you know.
Remember, we used to go out before, Daryl, and then we would come home, and if we wouldn't find love, we'd go, guess we should eat.
Well, pizza
Wanna
time.
eat? Yeah. 2 in the
Well,
morning. I was always going out trying to find like my boyfriend or find like someone to love. And I was
Yeah.
like, tonight's the night, dude. I'm gonna dress up and look great, and someone will hit on me. Nobody would look in my direction, dude. And we'd come home and I'd be like, well, let's eat.
Fools.
we would feast,
We would
dude.
be sad and
Just
alone.
drunkies, dude.
I
There's
mean,
nothing more stronger
We're
than
like,
when I
depressed
joined the
drunkie.
picture, we
We
ate.
still did
We
that.
still
yeah.
did. I mean,
I was like, and that's the part where we
would
eat.
get in the car and
So-
you'd be like, "Okay, time to Postmates whatever pizza we were. What was it? What was it? Joe's
bro.
Pizza.
Probably Joe's,
Yeah,
yeah.
Joe's.
Probably. Yeah, we be
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, we be in
That's
late
why it's
night,
not good for me to go out and drink.
Drunkies
I
are
get
strong.
the munchies, yeah.
Real deal.
And now if I haven't drinking so long, guys.
Yeah.
I know.
I
Good
hate
job.
it. I hate the thought of it, dude. It's pure poison.
We should come up with your sobriety date. What day was that? Figure it out.
I know. The last time I drank, it wasn't even my birthday. I can't remember. I can't remember.
I was like,
Baby Reindeer.
Yeah,
Oh, Baby
Scottish.
Reindeer. I can't stop talking like
I
that.
have photographic memory.
Did you see her interview
And
with
then they're
Piers
like, what-
Morgan? It was
yeah.
phenomenal.
He's like, well, what marks did you get? You're asking me about marks. I can't remember my marks from you.
Yeah,
Photographic memory.
everything.
You if you see the
She was
post,
like, I didn't know. I can't do the accent. I
Yeah.
didn't know him. And then later she was like, well, I only emailed him like once. And he was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but you didn't know him. It's the best interview
It's
ever.
unbelievable. It's
God,
so
I
good.
love her.
She's awesome.
Oh, Baby Reindeer.
Baby reindeer. All right, you want to go through some voicemails? We got good ones. We got
yes,
a lot.
please. Yes.
Maybe we don't have to put our mouths so close to the mic.
Yeah, maybe that's the issue. I'm
Yeah.
like very gentle
Maybe-
right now.
Yeah, maybe I need to be back here.
It is better like up than like that.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
okay, so you obviously know how much we love our baby girls, our
It's
daughters,
so
our
true.
puppies,
We're obsessed.
our dogs, which is why we love Freshpet dog food so much. All of the recipes are made from real natural meat, fruit, and vegetables, gently cooked and fed fresh from the fridge. Freshpet means that we can give our baby girls the best.
Ever since we switched to Freshpet, I've noticed a huge difference in Rue's energy,
Yep.
in Soka's coat,
Yep.
and talk about Lilo, the overall excitement for mealtime. And even Biggie's eyes seem just that much more bright and clear. It's remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
And the dogs, they love the food.
They do, and even though Biggie's picky,
She
we know that
is.
she loves it.
100%. So we cannot get enough of Freshpet's recipes. Their Freshpet small dog bite-sized chicken recipe is Rue's current favorite, but we were thinking of trying out their small dog chicken and turkey recipe with cranberries and spinach next.
Yum. They
Delish.
have so many options to choose from. The bite-sized beef and egg recipe, the multi-protein recipe with sweet potatoes, the chicken recipe with carrots, sweet potatoes, and cranberries.
Mm.
They truly have something for every dog.
Yeah.
Yep. So go to freshpet.com/Meghan-Trainor to learn more. That's freshpet.com/Meghan-Trainor.
MEGHAN. I didn't think I could get any better at online shopping.
It's true. She's a pro.
But then we discovered Rakuten. We all love shopping online, right? But it's even better when you could save money doing it. We've really got a great tip for you. Ready for this? Use Rakuten. We can't get enough of this app. You may have heard us talking about it before. If you haven't tried it yet, you're really missing out.
Rakuten makes saving money easy. It gives you cash back when you shop at over 3,500 stores. This includes all kinds of things like clothes, beauty products, gadgets, stuff for your home, trips, eating out, and a lot more.
These are shops where you'd probably be buying things anyways, like Macy's, Adidas, Levi's. They have so many stores participating, just the coolest brands.
And the best part? It doesn't cost anything to join. Stores pay Rakuten a little thank you for sending shoppers their way, and Rakuten gives some of that money to you. Then you get paid through check or PayPal.
Plus, you can save even more money by using cash back with other discounts like sales and coupons. There are 17 million people already using Rakuten and saving money. Together, they've gotten back over $4.6 billion.
Cashback rates change daily. Start all your shopping at Rakuten.com or get the Rakuten app to start saving today. Your cashback really adds up.
Okay, cool. Working on a hotline, 661-491-4363. Really good voice.
That was good.
Let's get this going.
Hi, my name is Paige, and I just want to come on here and say, Megan, I absolutely adore you. Your
you,
song,
Paige.
All About That Bass, whenever you first came out with it, I was really struggling with an eating disorder, and the way my body was and accepting myself. And I played that song over and over and over and over, and I still play it over and over whenever I'm having the hard days and I'm wanting to relapse on it. But you have become my idol because you don't care about what you weigh or what you look like because you think you're perfect, and you honestly are perfect the way you are. And it really helps me accept myself whenever I think I'm getting too thick in my eyes, because I can look at everybody else in the world and look at them and just see them for their soul and their self and accept them how they are and love them how they are and how they deserve to be treated, but I can't always do it for myself. So I always play that song over and over and over again whenever my mind gets in this way of saying, Paige, you're not this. Your legs are getting too big. You're getting a little bit more pudge. You're getting some more booty on you. I just play that song over and over again because it helps remind me that I am beautiful no matter what the scale might say or what my mind is thinking. Because in all reality, we are our biggest critics. And you help me not to be a critic on myself, and I can't help but thank you for that, and thank you for coming up with such amazing song. I'm getting emotional now. But yeah, that's all I really want to say. I love you guys. I love your music. I love the podcast. I watch it every time a new one comes out. Like, I don't miss a beat. So yeah, I love you, and I just want to thank you for coming up with such an amazing song.
Stop it, I'm gonna cry.
Paige.
Paige. Oh my God, thank you so much for calling and for leaving us that message. Oh my God. That song is 10 years old. And I got messages like this the first year it happened, and I can't believe I'm still getting those same messages. Um, I'm working on it every day, sweet girl. I'm not like walking around like I don't care what anyone thinks. I love myself. Like, I wrote those songs for me because I felt just like you. I did not feel good in my body, and I thought, "Oh, I can't live out my dreams of being a pop star. I don't look the part." So I was very insecure, and I noticed, like, while performing these songs and having people like you relate to it, I was like, "Yeah, life's too short. Like, let's learn to be a little nicer to ourselves and love ourselves with what we got, you know?" And I've been working on it every day. It's a constant battle, but your story inspired me so much, and that was like the nicest thing I've ever heard ever. And I hope I get to meet you someday and give you a big hug. That is so sweet.
So
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, it made me think about this song because I've always been like, what's the deal with this song? Like,
What's
it's
the deal,
catchy, but like,
bro?
why? Then I was like,
The
oh, this is very
words.
important.
It's
You
important.
made an important song
It taught me
for
I have like
people
a
who struggle.
superpower,
Yes,
and I have to do good with my powers.
yes. Great power comes great responsibility.
Literally. So every time I
Yeah.
write a new album, I just think, like,
Who am I gonna help?
who am I gonna help? What are we gonna do? And
Yeah.
like, How can I help me at the same time?
Yeah. I
Get my
I
therapy out.
also giggled because I was like, imagine Megan walking around like, I'm perfect.
Yeah, dude. I promise, Paige, I do not walk around going, I'm perfect. I literally, he wanted to do
I don't care
a
what anybody thinks because
podcast today,
I'm
and I was like,
perfect.
cool, let me burn my hair straight and put some brows on. I was like, oh, buddy, I don't know that today.
So, it's a great reminder for you to be like, whoa, let me
Yeah.
be easy on myself. Okay.
I mean,
let
yeah,
me
I
take
used
it.
to not want to do this podcast without makeup, and now I'm like, I'll put a brow on, I'm
You're
fine.
beautiful.
It's because my cheeks are so red and rosy.
Dude, I get the reddest face.
I get the reddest
anytime
face.
I
I
do
sat down on
anything.
this couch, and he was like, your cheeks really red.
Yeah,
And I
dude,
was like,
what
it's
is
because of
that?
this stupid candle. No,
No.
fucking angry. But thank you, Paige. Thank you for listening to our podcast. We have the best listeners, dude.
Really top notch.
We love you guys
Makes
so
me
much.
happy.
I can't believe it.
All right.
When we
next
go in public too,
voicemail.
and they go, yo, Megan, your podcast, I literally want to throw up with happiness. I'm so excited. I'm like, you listen to
It's wild.
it. It makes me so
Makes
happy.
no sense. All right. Here we go.
Hi, Ryan. This is Jacqueline from Ontario calling.
Sorry.
I was so
Jacqueline.
sad that I missed the live call because I really wanted just to say how honorable I think that it is. Obviously, your whole journey with sobriety, but just in general, how much you work on yourself. I think that that's amazing because nobody achieves perfection, but just the idea that at any time in your life you can be working on yourself, I think that deserves a lot of credit. And also, I don't struggle with addiction issues, but I did have like a year or two in my life where every single weekend I was going to the club, going with my friends. And near the end of that time, I'd sit in the bathroom stall at the club because I just didn't want to be there, but like those are your friends. So I just wanted to say how amazing it is that you went through that because to try and change my life and make new friends that wasn't surrounding alcohol, that was so hard. So I don't know how long this message goes, but thank you for talking about it all the time. It really inspires me. So thank you.
You're a hero too.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Well, yeah, I think it's like the best part and the worst part about this whole sober journey is it's a never ending journey. Never ending. But
Same with loving myself. It's a
Right?
constant battle, yeah.
But to me, those are the most fun video games. I love when you have a character and you
Yeah.
could just forever level up. So I'm trying to be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm just in my human video game here, just always trying to be better. Like there is no fucking end to this. We can always get better.
That's why I like acting.
That's why our generation
There's no
is
there's no
sick
top, there's
too.
no ceiling.
There is no ceiling.
There's just always
Ugh.
different, you know,
There
places
you go,
to
baby.
go.
Bars.
Nice.
Nice.
like
Daryl
that.
got a word in. That was good. That was a good
Just
word.
give me a word.
That was
Leave him alone. He
good,
does
baby.
great.
No, that was good. That was a good one.
He speaks.
You know what I'm upset about? I mean, it's cool, it's awesome that our generation is open minded like this, and they're like, I want to get better and I want to level up. I was watching a bunch of TikToks of like how people can like talk to their children about mature things, you know, like one day we'll have to talk to our kids about sex and about all like the uncomfortable feelings. And it was like, you know how you can say it to them? You can say like, if you are uncomfortable, you could say, I'm a little uncomfortable and it's because no one talked to me about this, you know? But it sucks that we have to like raise this new generation being like, sorry, we had to break all these boundaries and break all this generational trauma, but we're good now and now we're gonna help. If that makes any sense.
I'm a little lost, but I
I'm
think I know
lost.
what you're
You're
saying.
lost?
Are you
Yeah.
saying that you're
I like
it
that
sucks
our
that you're-
generation is like, we want to better ourselves because the other ones were like, bury down your feelings
Oh,
and
yeah,
just
yeah,
go
yeah,
to
yeah.
work and just bleh, and
yeah,
like
yeah. Stuff it down with
stuff
some brown.
it down.
Figure
Yeah,
it out.
it's exhausting though, being this generation that's
Yeah, because
like,
you're talking about everything.
yeah, it's tough.
It's good. It's the work we have to do.
I know,
You
and I'm
know?
proud of us, and the next one will be even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, Jacqueline, the amount of times I'd be at the club and looking around, be like, I hate these people.
Yeah,
So many times we just kept doing it. Stupid.
it's because all your
So
friends
good
are
job getting it.
still there.
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. They'll when they get together, they party like it's whatever, but they're not all still at the club. Cam was an
Like,
exception. That was a
luckily, our
birthday.
friends aren't like, meet me at the club at 10,
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
I don't have any friends that are like meet me at the. They're all wifed up. Everyone is wifed up.
You were literally at the club 2 nights ago.
That was an
That was a
exception.
birthday.
It was
Okay.
Cam's birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, no one hits
That
me up
wasn't
as
even
like,
that
we're
wasn't
going
even
to
a
the club.
club. That wasn't even a club.
That was a
It
club.
was a club.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Oh, it was a club for sure.
It wasn't even a club.
But yeah, I mean, back in my early 20s, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but my friends they think they can drink like they used to, but they all are like, "Ugh, we're hurting, you know. Okay,
Good
another
job, Jacqueline.
voicemail. Yep, way to be, Jacqueline. Thanks for calling 661-491-4363.
My cheeks are so
Hi,
red.
guys. My name is Paulina, and I do have a couple things to tell you. By the way, wonderful podcast. I love it. Also, Megan, I have seen you 2 times already. I saw you at the Taking It Back meet and greet with my friend Marissa and my mom. Shout out Marissa and Christina. Heck yeah. I don't know
Heck
if
yeah.
you remember, but I was the one that gave you the sunflower crochet kind of
Yes,
thing.
I do
It
remember.
was like a big sunflower and it was crocheted.
Yep.
My grandma actually made that,
Mm-hmm.
and we decided to give it to you because you're a sunflower. And so it's okay if you don't remember that. This was in LA, by the way. But yeah, that was me. If you do remember, that was me.
So cute.
Also, I saw you at the Grammy Museum last year as well. I was in the 3rd or 4th row. Yeah, it was wonderful. And I'm going to see you at the Timeless concert on October 19th in Inglewood. Heck yeah, I am so excited. This is the first time I go to one of your concerts. So honestly, I do not know what to expect, but all I know is that I am going to get there early so that I can jam out with Ryan in the first part of it. It's going to be so cool. I'm so excited. I'm getting there early.
Let's go, Paulina.
Okay. My question is very, very random, but I really would love to know the answer to this. So in your song Wave, Megan, when the lyric goes, take me like a wave, so what is that sound? Like, you know, the what is that? I have really been wanting to know
Like
what
right
you
before
did
the
to
drop.
make that sound. Is it an instrument or is it just some other thing? I really want to know. If you're allowed to say, I don't know if you're allowed to say, but if you are allowed to say, I would love to know.
I love this human.
Anyways, I love you guys. I am updated on the podcast. I've seen every episode, and now I can just watch as they come out.
Jesus.
Anyways, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Keep doing what you're doing. And Megan, I will see you at the Timeless concert. Heck yeah!
Heck,
Heck yeah.
I love you.
Paulina, what a treat. Thanks for
Paulina.
calling in and listening
See
to
you at the
every
forum.
episode.
It's gonna be the best show ever because it'll be the last show. So
True.
we're gonna go all
It's gonna be
out.
so fun.
Hopefully have a lot of fun guests if anyone shows up. The part in Wave, yeah, it's an amazing synth that Mike Sabbath, the king, an amazing producer, young boy,
And artist. He's on the
and artist. Yeah, he's featured on the song
the
because I
song,
begged
yeah.
him. I was like, please, I'll do it for you. I'll write it for you. But we wrote it together. It was great. And the song was a ballad because it was heartbreaking for me to write and to get it out there because it was my truth of this guy just friend zoning me for so many years and leading me on forever. I was like, oh yeah, like this is finally it. And then it wasn't. And I was like, God. But I'm always like, okay, one more time, let's hang out. You know, it was terrible. And then I found the love of my life. But so
Took
I
you like
brought
a wave.
yeah, so I brought this ballad to Mike Sabbath and he heard
I do the dad jokes around here, Ron.
and he was like, wait a second. I remember the moment he was like, oh, wait a second. And he was like, I could turn this into like a club banger. And I was like, that's my dreams. I would love that. And everyone now, when they see me, they go, "Justice for Wave," because it's
Bro, I
such
feel
a
like-
banger.
I feel like it's gonna pop off again because of tour.
Yeah,
People
I
are
hope
gonna be like,
so.
"Holy shit, I forgot about this song."
Yeah, I
And it's 'cause
never
they're
got to
so sick
perform
live.
it. Yeah, like
I feel like everything in that song was just Mike like sneezing and accidentally touching something and being like, wait, that's actually fire.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Sabbath.
Yeah.
If there's a huge song he just produced. Oh my god, my brain for Ray. He did a little context if you care to listen.
Escapism, right?
Escapism.
Wow.
Yeah, he really murdered it with that
You didn't
one.
know that?
No.
Oh
Oh
that's him.
yeah, he's been at the Brit Awards with bleached hair, just crushing it. And I'm
Hell
like,
yeah.
yes. He's been working with her for years. Like
She's
I
having her
found out about
moment.
her through Mike, and I saw her at like the Brit Awards years ago, and like she was standing by herself and with no one there at an after party, and I ran up to her and I said, "Hey, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life, and I just had to tell you." And she was like, "It's me, Ray. You know Mike Sabbath." And I was like, "Oh my god, it's you!" I literally just went up to her. I was like, "You're the prettiest thing I've ever seen. You should be on camera."
Wow.
I thought it was her, but I was like, "I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
want to be wrong." And she was like, "It's me."
That's so good. Yeah, she is getting her well deserved
Oh
moment.
my god,
Mhm.
thank God, finally, yeah.
Talk about
She's gonna be at
talent.
Capitol Ball with me. I'm gonna
Is
be
she?
there. And I was like, "Oh, it's a line of singers." It's like
Oh my
Sabrina
god.
Carpenter, Ray's gonna be there. And I'm like, "Oh Jesus." I have
Whoa.
like
Maybe your
7
boy
songs
will
I
be
have to
there.
do.
Maybe.
Benson Bean's gonna
Well,
be
Benson
there.
Barry.
Boone's gonna be there.
What
I'm
boy?
talking about
I
Barry.
know you're talking about Barry. I know.
Barry Keegan.
Who that?
What?
Her boyfriend.
Motherfucking Saltburn, baby.
She didn't see Saltburn, remember?
I
You're a
didn't see it.
loser.
No one watched it with me.
You're a loser.
Oh, you mean Sabrina's guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what he looks
Yeah.
like. That
Watch
boy.
He's
the
also-
movie
Okay,
Saltburn.
sorry.
Now,
Do you love him?
I'm really upset.
All right.
You think
no
you
one
get
wa-
away?
He watched it without
Oh, do
me.
you- Yeah, you guys are doing something really fun, and I was like, I'll just.
Oh, he earned it. He earned it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
fuck
earned it.
you.
I'll watch it again with you.
Okay, great.
I love that movie.
Wow.
It's
Didn't he do
fun.
something gross in it or something?
He does everything.
Everything
He does
gross?
everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
I
does
love
everything.
it.
He's
Okay,
also
great.
the Joker in Batman.
True.
What?
I forget that sometimes.
Yeah. He
In
has a
the new
tiny,
one?
tiny part in the new
Yeah.
Batman. Did you ever finish that, by the way?
No.
Batman?
Batman.
Oh no,
Batman.
we saw it together.
Emo Batman.
Oh, that's another thing you guys did together without
Well,
me.
you were invited.
Was I?
Yeah, you were. You're like, I don't want to see Batman.
It's okay. Oh,
We got some
dude,
movies we need to watch.
We do.
Fall Guy.
I just got so
Planet
nauseous.
of the Apes. We got to watch the new Planet
King
of
I
the Apes.
Dum.
cannot wait.
You have to
I've
watch
watched all
the
the
last one, the third one.
I watched it.
It'll make you cry.
I'm pretty sure I watched it. I'll watch it again though, just to get
What
fired up
happened?
for
with
Planet
Let's
of
see
the
Woody
if we get-
Harrelson?
Ha,
The one with Woody Harrelson.
What happened in it? You
I
would
feel
know.
like I watched it on a plane.
What's the sad part?
Oh,
I gotta watch it. I gotta
Yeah.
watch it. I gotta watch it.
I literally was like, "Wait a second," and started crying.
All right, I'll watch it. I'll watch it again. Get in the mood.
Yeah.
Let's have a wonderful day. I just keep seeing that clip on TikTok. Okay. By the way, did we talk about what you wanted? People keep asking me what do we wear at your tour? Didn't you say just
What
wear
do
something?
you wear on my tour?
Yeah, like they're asking for a theme.
Scrubs. Not like doctor scrubs, but like literally what
You have no theme in
the
mind.
coziest outfit you could
just
dance
cozy.
in. Cozy woes.
we're
Dancing
working
outfits.
we're working on the themes right now. That's a.
I know.
Well,
I
no
have a
idea.
call on
That's
Friday.
We'll get back to you.
I
Okay,
have a
okay.
call on
Yeah, yeah.
Friday
There's plenty of time.
and with
Put a
this
pin in
guy
it.
who's doing the tour with me, and he was like, "I have a theme that could work for all the songs." And I was like,
Yeah,
"Okay, let's
because
see."
come on, Scrubs. What are we doing? Like, let's
Sorry,
make it fun. They
that's
want to
what
have
I
fun. They want to
want.
dress up. They want to dress. They
Sneakers,
want to dress
like-
up.
I wore uncomfortable shoes to Beyonce, and I was like walking
Yeah.
barefoot in the streets to find the car
I
because
give you
I
a
was in so
piggyback
much
ride.
pain. And people were like, "Wait a second, that's Meghan and Daryl." I was like, "Don't look at me." Oh, I just got
Okay,
so nauseous.
last
Big
voicemail.
breath.
This one is for me, unfortunately. Is that okay?
We
That's
love all the
great. We love
voicemails for you.
Shout out to Claritin for supporting this episode and providing us with samples. I personally love it. You already know Claritin D for me. I have adult onset allergies. There's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. Pop Claritin D, they're gone.
And luckily for those of us who live with the symptoms of allergies, we can live Claritin Clear with Claritin D.
Designed for serious allergy sufferers, Claritin D has 2 powerful ingredients in just one pill that relieves your allergy symptoms and decongests your nose so you can breathe better. Well, that didn't sound
I
too
can
good.
hear it. The double action combination of prescription strength allergy medicine and the best decongestion available relieves sneezing, a runny nose, itchy and watery eyes, an itchy nose and throat, and sinus congestion and pressure with ease.
Yeah, I've personally been taking this because I can't get over my allergies, and it really, I take Claritin D, and within just a couple days, I feel like a brand new human. Allergies gone. It's truly the best.
I mean, ready to live life as if you don't have allergies? It's time to live Claritin Clear.
That's nice. Fast and powerful relief is just a quick trip away. Find Claritin D at the pharmacy counter. Ask for Claritin D at your local pharmacy counter. You don't even need a prescription.
Go to Claritin.com right now for a discount so you can live Claritin Clear. Use as directed.
All right, let's see here.
Hey, it's Emma. This question is more for Ryan, and Daryl.
Woo!
But mostly Ryan. Sorry, Megan. Love you though.
Oh, I love you.
I was just wondering, so I recently just got out of a 2-year relationship, and
This should be for me.
I'm also sober. Because I realized that I was using alcohol to manage pain, and that's not good. So I'm like almost 3 years sober, which I'm really proud of.
Woo!
But because I had been in this long-term relationship and another long-term relationship before that, I haven't really had to like go on dates with people who don't know that I'm sober, you know? So now that I'm like trying to meet new people again and whatever, I like don't really know how to go about telling them that I'm sober or whatever, because like the first thing that a lot of people ask is like, would you like to go to drink sometime?
Yeah.
And like I'm good with like you can drink and I'll drink my Shirley Temple or whatever I want, but like I also don't want to be like, yeah, let's go out for drinks, and then when we get there be like, oh, I actually don't drink. Like that's weird. So like I don't know what to do about that, or like how I need to like broach the subject. I know Ryan said that like he recently realized that he can't see people who drink. It's just hard for him, and I like completely get that. For me personally, it's fine for me. Like I don't care if other people drink, but I just don't know how to like let the other person know in a way that's like not awkward or uncomfortable or makes them feel uncomfortable for drinking. You know what I mean? Okay, thank you. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you.
Thanks, Emma, for calling in.
This one's all you.
Yeah. I'm brewing something up here.
Didn't your therapist give you a book? Or was that just for like
the
another
Sex and
thing?
Sobriety or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a whole different thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can go. Yeah, you can get drinks. It's funny. Someone reached out, was like, "Hey, do you want to get drinks while you're in New York?" Friendly. And I was talking to another sober person. She was like, "You can get drinks. You just don't drink alcohol." I was like, "Oh, you're right. Yeah, I can sit there and get a Diet Coke. That's my little treat, is a Diet Coke." So yeah, if you give them a heads up, say, "Hey, I'm sober, by the way, but still down to drink or get drinks," and they respond and like, I don't want to do that, then they need to look at themselves in the mirror. If they struggle with drinking as someone that's like, or if they shouldn't have to feel weird to drink around you if you're cool with it. You know, like if you give them a heads up, like, hey, I just want you to know I'm sober, but I am cool with you drinking, still down to hang out, or pivot and just go, let's go get a coffee, meet in the middle of the day. You know, you don't have to get drinks as a first date.
Do you? But like you want to tell them ahead of time. You don't want to
Yeah,
say like,
yeah.
let's get drinks and then go there.
Yeah.
And
No,
then have them be like, wait, what?
Who's this
Yeah.
person that knows you that doesn't know that you're sober now?
No, it's funny that it's a new friend that I met, and so she was like, "I'm gonna be in New York."
And she doesn't know you're sober?
She did, because I'm friends with Brittany. It's a very cool lesbian comedian, dude. I am a big fan of lesbian comedy. I'll tell you that right now. Ali Colbert, I think, is her last name. I don't want to butcher it, dude. But let me double check. She was like, "Fuck this guy." Doesn't know my name.
She didn't know that you were sober?
No, she does, because she's friends with Brittany. And she's got to know. But yeah, so she was like, "When you're in New York, let's get drinks." I was like, "I can't do that." "Oh, I can. I can literally just hang out while
I
they
feel like
live
that's
their
what
lives."
they mean.
It's
Like,
just
let's do
hanging out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
people are
let's
just
meet
so.
up.
It's such a. it's such a default in society, unfortunately, of like, all right, we're in our, 20s, 30s. If we're hanging out, we're just getting drinks,
Getting drunk. Yeah.
which is fine. Just yeah, give them a heads up. Like, don't make it don't surprise them. Be like, oh, I don't drink.
Yeah.
They'd be like, fuck. But if you give them a nice heads up, then they might, the guy just might be like, oh, you know what? Let's just do a dinner instead. Let's do
We just got to find that
let's do a
replacement
coffee
and then start that
in the
cafe.
afternoon instead.
Yeah.
What, a liquor replacement?
Like afternoon delight. And we can just have like a cafe.
No.
Oh, does that mean something else?
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Ali Colbert.
Really?
Ali Colbert.
Did you hear what I said? Was that bad?
No,
Afternoon
it's
delight.
not. It's not bad. It's just
Mean something else?
She's
Yeah.
fucking funny though, dude.
awesome. I like
I'll send you her Instagram, M Train. She's really funny.
Love. Please send it to me.
Really funny.
Yeah, so we won't call it that then. But we need to find an alternate like way for people to, instead of be like, let's hang out and let's get drinks. Instead of that, just be like, let's hang out.
No, that's
and
great advice.
All right, we did it. That was a great episode, guys.
Really? We already did it?
I think so. We got 47 minutes.
Oh, that was so
Wait.
fun. I wasn't even cold
Conversations
Nice
that were
and
tough.
warm.
Did you have any?
this week.
Circling back to difficult
Yeah.
conversations. What's another difficult conversation? Well, I guess all my amends were
Setting
difficult
boundaries.
difficult conversations.
Yeah, did you get them all done?
Yeah. That's why I'm
That's good.
about to do step 12.
No way.
Last step.
Yeah, the
Last
one.
step, bro. I'm so proud of you. What do you want? What do you want as your present?
What I want for Christmas?
What do you want for your present?
I don't want anything. Look around.
Look
at
at
my
Rose.
beautiful
She looks
life.
so funny,
You gave me a
dude.
puppy.
Well, yeah.
Uh,
She chose you.
She does. She loves
She
me.
loves you.
It's crazy.
Just want her to be happy.
This poor dog, dude. My bathroom door is weird in my bedroom, so it'll open, but it also shuts on its own. So I get home. I was out. I
She's
went
so
to a meeting today.
Oh no, is she
And
locked
I'm like-
in there?
I'm like, where the fuck is my dog?
Oh no.
I'm walking around. I'm picking up pillows. I go, and I just hear,
Help.
I go, oh, you're in the
Oh
bathroom.
no.
It was for just like 2 hours, but she was, poor girl, just got a little, nosy. Like, what's going on in the bathroom? Door just shuts.
We gotta get you some cameras so you can check
I
on
just
her.
gotta shut the door. I have a camera right there,
Yeah.
but the poor little thing.
She look good now.
could've been- yeah, she's fine. But
Yeah.
I was just cracking up.
He's still a whoopee.
Little shenanigans. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Have the difficult
So go out there,
conversations.
have those difficult conversations,
'Cause it
man.
makes
Talk to the
life
people.
easier.
Yeah, life is long, but it's also short. So just say what you have to say.
I love that. I
Oof.
agree.
Bars. Thanks for listening to us.
Thanks
we
for
love
listening
you.
and watching.
Thank you, mommy.
Love you so much.
Bye.
Bye for now.